My name is Mahir Ilyarfil, and I'm a final year student. I'm doing mechanical engineering. I'm majoring in petroleum engineering.
My name is Davron. I am from Uzbekistan.
My name is Israel Yohannes. I'm from Ethiopia.
My name is Kyotihachi. I'm from Myanmar.
These students, who come from countries across the world, are bound together by one common factor. They are all recipients of a scholarship from Petronas, Malaysia's national oil company.
In 1974, we realized that one of the big challenges that we faced at the time was actually the shortage of skills in the industry. And Petronas then, being new to the industry, we were scrambling for people with the right knowledge and skills.
The Petronas Education Sponsorship Program has been a vital part of Petronas' operations since the inception of the company in 1974, with the first scholars sent for training in 1975. It was then largely a capability-building initiative, benefiting that of a young oil and gas entity in its infancy. Since then, the program has expanded both in scale and scope.
We offered sponsorships. It's not just for our needs, and we also realized that the country are short of certain skills like medical practitioners, and so we contribute our small bit in terms of providing scholarship to some of the students to get good medical degrees, and hopefully they will come back and serve the country.
Since 1974, Petronas has sponsored more than 18,000 Malaysian students and over 701 foreign students at the tertiary level. The company has also provided scholarships to more than 12,500 high school children. What sets Petronas apart from other corporate educational sponsorship programs is that Petronas sponsors students in areas of study not limited to only that of its organizational needs. Dr. Muhaya Muhammad is a great example. Coming from humble beginnings, thanks to the scholarship, Dr. Muhammad was able to complete her PhD in London and qualify as an ophthalmologist.
If you are talking about the ratio of a doctor to population in Malaysia, one doctor represents maybe 20,000 population and one ophthalmologist represents 90,000 population. So if we train one ophthalmologist, you actually benefit 90,000 people. So when you train, it looks like you send one person abroad with a scholarship, but when the person comes back, they can benefit so many people.
After qualifying, Dr. Muhammad returned home to Malaysia and started the country's first clinic that treats and creates awareness of the eye disease uveitis, a condition that causes blindness amongst young adults if left untreated. Dr. Muhammad also gives back by teaching ophthalmology to both undergraduate and postgraduate students at the local university. This is Ramlan Abdul Latif. He was born in Pahang in central Malaysia.
When I was young, as a kid, I used to tap this rubber tree to help fund my education. This is the school where I used to study from primary 1 to primary 6.
Ramlan joined Petronas as a technical assistant in 1983. And soon after that, he received a scholarship from his employers to study petroleum engineering. Thanks to the scholarship, Ramlan went on to become the principal drilling engineer for Petronas in Mauritania, Northern Africa. Ramlan gives back to the community by conducting training programs under the Petronas training scheme. He also visits schools and universities, offering inspiring and motivational career advice to students. Petronas went a step further and in 1995 set up their own university, University Technology Petronas, or UTP, located in Perak in Malaysia. Students from Malaysia and across the world are offered scholarships every year to attend UTP and follow courses in subjects ranging from accountancy to engineering and languages.
At the moment, it has a capacity of around 5,500 students. That's our limit. So at the moment, we have sponsored more than 7,000 students to go to that university. And by now, it's probably we've got more than 3,000 graduates.
Since its beginning 34 years ago, Petronas has grown to become one of the largest corporations in the world, among Fortune Global 500's top 100 companies, and employs more than 34,000 people in over 30 countries. And the company is committed to making meaningful contributions to communities wherever it operates. Maidan Abdullah is today head of Malaysia LNG Company, a liquefied natural gas company that contributes 13% global LNG production.
I was one of those many who have been lucky enough to have a scholarship from Petronas. I'm one of the living example of what has happened, the benefit of such a program.
My values, I feel that if we want the best, we must give the best to the world. That's why when I teach medical students, they are like my children. So I know that if I able to sow one seed of success in a person, that is an achievement for me.
Wherever we go to any country, we like to sort of contribute to the development of people and the society at large in that country, because doing business means doing good to society, and when the society is prosperous, then it's good for the business environment.